Hi. Today I want to talk about attention and awareness, but I want to do it through the Hawaiian lens, another in my series called Think Hawaiian. I want you to ask yourself, how often in a given day are you paying attention? Are you giving something your full attention? Are you in a complete sense of awareness? Whether that is just a mindfulness, general mindfulness, or a heightened sense of awareness because something is off, something's going wrong, or because you are trying to achieve a particular ends. I guarantee you that whatever you want in life, whatever that thing is, that next step, whether it's professional or personal, you can achieve it easier, possibly quicker, by embracing the concept of MAKA'ALA. Now, MAKA'ALA is our word, our Hawaiian word for attention and awareness. We use it when we say, hey, pay attention. When somebody is not paying attention, they're going to walk into the road. Our children or somebody's doing something that they shouldn't do, or being not careful, not mindful. And we say, hey, MAKA'ALA. But we also use it in a more general sense when we want to encourage somebody to pay attention to the world around us. We use it when we teach and learn about the Hawaiian moon calendar, to pay attention to the clouds, the way they move, all of the environmental phenomena. In ancient times, this MAKA'ALA, which is a very broad term I'm using now, right? This heightened sense of awareness was how the Ho'okele, the ancient navigators, those wayfinders, were able to chart across open ocean with no modern tools, no compass, no technology, and find islands beyond the horizon. It's the way that our ancient farmers and fishermen and everyone in every industry were able to completely understand a task and excel at it. It's the same thing that the best of the best bring into their world and their industry today. It is the poker player that can see the smallest little tell in their opponent to understand whether they're bluffing or they're really holding the cards. It's what the academics and researchers and scientists use to see links and connections between things when authors write stories, write books, to see what cannot be seen. But it's also what we can use in every other situation. When we're trying to figure out if somebody likes us, when we need to pay attention to how our family is feeling, our loved one, even if they might not want to share it. This heightened sense of awareness can reveal a whole hidden world to us if we are willing to put the time in. For us now, this is the hardest thing to do, right? We have more distractions than ever before. We have more knowledge in one day than a medieval peasant would have had in their entire lifetime. We wake up and our cell phone is there and we have texts and emails and multiple inboxes and tabs open from yesterday. And all of those things contribute to decision fatigue and attention fatigue that can drain away at our ability to be present, at our ability to be aware and to be paying attention to something. So we can use MAKA'ALA in this day and age in much the same way our ancient ancestors used it a long time ago. Though for us now, it might not be about feast or famine, life or death. It could just be about closing that deal, securing a raise, getting a date with that person you like, hearing without it being said what your partner, your children, your family is trying to say, what they're trying to ask for. Or something that is sort of feast or famine, life or death, and recognizing that there's a threat over there, that the car down the street is speeding and likely to jump the curb, and acting in anticipation of those things. But when you're distracted, we don't see any of that. We are walking with blinders on. So I encourage you to find those ways that help you stay focused. For me, it has to start in the morning. If I wake up and I start scrolling social media, my day's done. It takes me a long time to reset. So if I can delay looking at the phone, if I can be present in the first 15 minutes, 30 minutes of my day, I call that a win. And I try and do so as I move on my day. Take one task at a time. Contrary to what we think, that actually allows us to achieve more. The ancient axiom for this in Hawaiian culture, right, is Ka Waha, na Ka Maka ho'olohe ka pepeiao, right? Just shut your mouth, look with your eyes, listen with your ears. Now mind all the distractions going on. So my hope for you is you take some of this, you apply it to your life, you think a little more Hawaiian as you go about your day today in the modern world. Aloha.